There's always plenty of politics in local government, but one local council could be facing a steep bill if it goes ahead with its own foreign policy on Israel. Marrickville Council has drawn up a list of companies with links to the Jewish Israel as part of a boycott. In December, the council backed an international boycott, divestment and sanctions campaign over Israel's treatment of the Palestinian territories. Simon Palin is at the Marrickville Council chambers in Sydney. Simon, this could be a very expensive task for Marrickville if it goes ahead with the ban on Israel.
Yes, indeed, Nicole. Marrickville Council business papers suggest that the planned Marrickville Council boycott of Israel could cost ratepayers almost $4 million. Now, this is on the basis that the boycott will mean that the Marrickville Council won't be able to do any business with or have any contracts with at least 12 international companies. Now, Marrickville Council says that these companies are either supporting Israel's military occupation of Palestine or are profiting from it. Now, the council is nominating the companies Hewlett-Packard, Holden, Volvo, Unilever and Motorola, among others, as being included in this group. And also, Nicole, the council papers show that if the Marrickville boycott goes ahead, that it could cost $3 million just to replace Marrickville Council's Hewlett-Packard's computer systems. So it could be a very costly exercise. On the streets of Marrickville here today, there's been mixed response. Some residents say, despite the costs, that they're still supportive of the boycott. Others are less keen. Let's have a listen to what some of the residents had to say a short time ago.
I think the councils are doing not what they're supposed to do. I mean, their job, from the way I reckon, is to fix the potholes in the road, the sidewalks, collect the garbage, and that there. It's not to be world politicians.
As a ratepayer, yes, it is a costly exercise, but embargoes or sanctions on, I guess, any support that's needed for the issues surrounding Israel and Gaza, I think it's probably a step forward.
I'm outraged by the stupidity of these two-faced ninnies. In fact, they should go further. We should go back to the breeding. We'll go back 5 generations and make sure there's no Jews or anyone born in Israel.
So, Simon, is this boycott a done deal?
Well, no, Nicole. The Marrickville Mayor, Fiona Byrne, wasn't available for any on-camera comment today, but she has released a statement just a short time ago. In it, she says, "As Mayor, I will not be lending my support to this full suite of options proposed by the staff." Now, it's not clear exactly what that means or to what extent it could represent any backdown. But either way, the council will be voting on this boycott next Tuesday to determine if it will go ahead and potentially what form it will take as well. Now, in the past, the Marrickville Mayor, Fiona Byrne, has been saying that the boycott represents the interests of community and that the council is acting on those interests in implementing the boycott. But it has certainly attracted a fair bit of criticism. Some say it was the policy that cost the Marrickville Mayor, Fiona Byrne, and Greens candidate her bid for a seat in state parliament. And it's come under criticism from other groups, federal politicians, state politicians, Jewish groups and others who say that Marrickville Council should steer clear of foreign policy and instead focus on rates and rubbish.
Simon Palin at Marrickville in Sydney, thank you.
Thank you.